game. The sun's out. He's got his beautiful Brentford top on. How's your summer been, and how's the season going to be?
So, summer's been really good. Missed football, obviously. Season, looking forward, excited but apprehensive at the same time. Obviously, we don't know how things are going to work out, but I'm confident.
Moses left yesterday on the eve of the season. Is that going to hurt us today?
It will hurt us over time, but I think we can replace him. We've made good business out of it, and that's what Brentford have always said. They're going to buy cheap and sell dear. So we must expect this from players.
And Dougie's back. Is the beard going to come back and bite us in the butt today?
It could do. We've had great service out of Dougie, but I think it was time for him to move on anyway. Very surprised we've got another championship side, if I'm honest with you.
So what's your prediction today?
I think it'd be a cautious 2-2.
Which boys are in, or is it Barcelona?
Barcelona, yeah. Very similar.
I thought
Messi up front, be careful.
Yeah, hopefully you are. Very messy up front tonight. Well, Murphy was very messy at your place last year.
Yeah, well, what about the home game though? Yours?
Boxing Day.
So,
come in. What's your summer been like? You know,
horrible. Life has purpose again, thankfully.
Yeah. No, I meant for Ipswich, not for you personally.
Made some good signings, lost Tyrone Mings, obviously, £1 million, great business. Squad's a lot stronger than it was last year. Still need a defender, would we say?
Yeah.
A defender, maybe two, but...
So you've come in and you've got Jonathan Douglas from Brentford.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on that?
Great signing, experience, a goal scorer. He was it 8 for you last year? Our midfield don't score goals, so that'll be a strange sensation. Bit of experience. In Mick we trust.
Is that why you're growing a beard? Because Jonathan's there?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. I've been shaved in 3 months.
And there's another sort of weedy beard. Compared
to trim that actually.
Compared to Jonathan Douglas.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Jonathan Douglas he'll insist on more growth than that.
It's not. The beard's not attractive, though, is it?
Is it possible? It's a bit question.
It's a bit messy.
So let's have a prediction today.
1-1.
1-0 is for kind of just a share of the points.
Middle of the road, two decent teams, uncertainty, and we're in a home pub.
Come on, you bees. How's your optimism?
Plus, but worried, but really worried.
What are you worried about?
I'm worried that we've lost a season which was brilliant last year with Warburton and a whole new regime taking over, so I'm worried. 50 years or 40 odd years of coming down here, and this is the first season I've really been worried.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, yeah, about getting relegated, having been so high, falling down, going back down to where we were last year, or the year before last.
Well, so we'll find out a little bit more by 5 o'clock today, but the team's out, Gray doesn't start, Hoffman's
not bothered about Gray.
Not worried about Gray? Why is
No,
that?
not worried, because he missed so many chances towards the end of last season, so not too worried about Gray.
So you're happy if we sell him?
Have to be now, because he missed so much last year.
Even though that he was up front on his own?
Yeah, even though he was up front on his own, yeah.
Give us a prediction.
Today, 2-1.
3-1.
Don't let him off.
Beard, welcome to the new season, my friend. What's your thoughts going into this game today?
What, prediction for the game or for the season?
Thoughts.
Nice and sunny. Beers are flowing. Same old shit.
But
We're not going up.
we're going down.
No. Mid-table, mediocre.
Prediction today.
2-0, a goal in each half.
I like that.
To the bees.
Time. 1-0 down. What did you make of the first half?
I thought it was okay. I think that it's been a tough game in terms of going back. I think that they've been playing Route 1, and we always struggle against Route 1. I think Harley's been a little bit behind the play, or half really. I think maybe could possibly bring Brilland on and shore up the defence a bit. But going forward, I think we look exciting. I think that particularly Gogia and Hotter look great. Gogia looks a really exciting prospect. So yeah, I mean we've got the chance to come back.
So when we have got options on the bench, we've got Andre Gray on there. You know, he sort of copped to death from when we sang his name.
Yeah,
is that significant?
I think, well, the fact that he's on the bench in the first place, I think is pretty significant. Apparently, there's rumours that we've made an offer for another striker as well. So if that's true, then that looks like the writing's on the wall. But you know, I think we could bring him on later on and he can do a job though. I mean, he's been doing well in pre-season, hasn't he? So,
but what you've seen so far, although we're being a goal down, there's nothing to really overly concern you.
It's nothing to completely worry about. No, I think it's just, you know, if we shore up the defence, we'll be fine. I think, you know, I think either 1-1, we could sneak a 2-1. But yeah, come on, you beats.
Pretty gutted about that. I mean, you were well in control at 2-0 up. What happened?
Feels like a defeat. He took his two wingers off, and that was it. We didn't go wide anymore. And
As you say, it feels like a defeat. It feels like a victory for us. We, you know, going into injury time, there's no way we thought we'd get anything out of that. I mean,
fair play.
90 minutes was on the clock. 5 minutes come up. 2-0 up. We've got to close the game out there. But McCarthy, just for me, a little bit negative, really. Like 5 minutes, you know, made the substitutions, took Niles off, took Fraser off, put 3 in the middle. I just thought it was a bit of negative substitutions.
I thought when he brought Jonathan Douglas on, I thought that was it. He would just mop it up. He would just contain us. But I mean, that's when it gave us a bit of belief. To
I
don't know why.
Yeah, it didn't happen, did it? Didn't happen. Sad, but it didn't. Well, there you go.
So, point shared.
Yeah.
That's the plus side, I guess. Yeah. We're off the mark.
We'll have to take 3 points at home, won't we?
At the beginning of the game, McCarthy takes an away point. But that was why it's so disappointing for me.
Yeah.
2-0 up, 5 minutes to go. You should, you know, I just think we should be a bit more positive. Going for 3-0, 4-0. That's where, in the past, I think we've sort of thrown points away, and we did again today. But yeah, thanks, mate.
Safe journey home. Yeah, so, like, you're just checking the scorers and the time. That was pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, 90+2, 90+6, ridiculous.
I mean, I thought that had gone. I mean, I didn't see any evidence of that happening.
Well, I thought we slowly built up the momentum probably over the last sort of 20 minutes, and then
Andre Gray came on and changed the game.
Gray, Vibe, they were building the momentum, and then there was a goal, and then it's like, right, that's it.
Jonathan Douglas wasn't a brilliant substitution for them, was he?
Well, I was hoping he might do us a favour on that last corner, but probably did in the end. Yeah.
So we're off the mark. That's all that matters.
Yeah, definitely. Same as
last year. 1 point's better than none.
Feels like a victory, does it?
It does feel like a victory. One is better than none.
I wanted to do a pitch invasion actually after that. Definitely.
The cheer at the
You don't want to get banned this early in the season.
I was thinking.
Can you be?
Come on, you be!